Hey, what is up, YouTube? What is up? So, the story I'm about to talk about is a funny story. It's a funny story. That's why I'm laughing. I'm not crazy. It's a funny story, and I want y'all to understand why this is funny. Okay. So let's get one thing straight. Okay, a man that likes you. Okay, let's say a man likes you. You're a woman. A man likes you or whatever. Okay. You guys are dating, and you guys might be married. 10 out of 10 men are insecure, meaning they don't want to get cheated on, they don't want to get left, they don't want their money taken or whatever, okay? All the excuses. That's why a lot of men are controlling. A lot of men do not want their women overly naked, overly flirtatious, overly friendly. That's the saying that she can't be too friendly. She can't be too friendly. Ugh. Excuse me. She can't be too friendly. Okay. So if 10 out of 10 men are insecure, and then this dude is a corn star. He's a corn star. He makes corn adult videos. You guys might ask, how do I know this? I used to be on Twitter. He was on Twitter. He's a corn star. And I think this lady too is a corn star. I'm not sure, but to me, if this guy is a corn star, he's probably going to be dating a corn star too, right? So I guess she's a corn star. Here's the twist. This woman, she's 3'11" or something like that. 3'11", maybe 4 feet. She's shorter than Simone Biles, okay? So that should let you know she's really short. So this woman's short, okay? She's a dwarf. It is what it is. She's a dwarf, okay? And this guy is a corn star. People in the comments are saying that they met on a shoot. They met on I don't want to even mention the name. So in case there's people who are struggling with, corn, I'm not trying to lead you down the rabbit hole, okay? So they met on a shoot or whatever, okay? And they started talking. I'm assuming they had sex. And once they had sex and probably posted it, and they saw the engagement on it, oh, let's get in a relationship. Let's do this. Let's be in a relationship and just shoot corn videos and let's make millions of dollars. Let's blow up. And that's what they're doing currently. I'm not on Twitter, so I don't know if these people are still acting in adult films. I do not know, okay? But I'm guessing if they are, you can easily look it up. I'll tell you not to go there because you do not want to invite lust. Lust is not quenched. You got to run away from lust. So if you go looking up for stuff, you're going to be stuck in the rabbit hole and you're going to go to hell, okay? So these two are dating, right? And to me, a man that loves you doesn't want you on camera, meaning in a sexual way. Doesn't want you in threesomes, doesn't want you to be a swinger, doesn't want you in adult videos, doesn't want to make adult content with you, doesn't want to sell your body because the man values you. If you're the mother of his child or his children, he values you. He doesn't want to show you off to the internet in a sexual manner and make you look like you're a HO. But this man doesn't do that. So what is wrong here? Is this a healthy man? He's not a healthy man because there's no inclination that, bro, why am I posting this girl that I claim I love on the internet in a sexual way that people are literally seeing her private parts and you guys are actually doing that private, nasty or intimate action on video for people to pay for and to look and to lust at you guys. So you don't really love this woman. He doesn't really love this woman. And people that might come online and say that, oh, I love my girl, I love my man, even though we do corn, I love my man, I trust him, he's faithful, he will never cheat on me. That man don't love you. You don't love that man. Or you might love that man, but he doesn't love you because he's not protecting you. When you love a woman, you want to protect her. And you leading your woman on to think that you value her because you want to make money off her. Because, bro, you can't make money on OnlyFans without a girl. Let's be honest with you, okay? There isn't a lot of gay men. There's more women or men, I guess you could say, whatever. There isn't a lot of gay men. Meaning, like, if you're a solo guy making content, adult content, you're not gonna have as much followers or supporters as a man with a woman, because most men want women. So it has to be man on woman. It can't be just a solo guy. The guys gonna be like, what the hell? You gay, bro? Why are you posting just you on here? Where's Shorty at? Where's the 3'11" dwarf woman at? But we want to see that. That's freaky. That's barbarian, or that's whatever word. Barbaric is strange. Is a fantasy. Is something. Okay. They want to see that. They want to see the dwarf and the black man. There's a black man and a mix/white woman. That's a dwarf. So now it's like interracial plus. Interracial plus, basically, right? Because already interracial is a taboo. Because people think that a black man and a white woman can be in a relationship generally. So now it's just a fantasy, because people are saying that black men have a bigger penis. So that's why white women are only dating black men, and black men are only dating white women because they're trying to get back for their ancestors that were slaves 400 years ago. Which, to me, I don't understand that. I don't think it's true, but there's some white women that view black men as just a sex toy. And black men, they know that. But it's like, man, I'm busting down this white girl. I'm getting my nut. And but she's down. She's not charging me. She looks clean. She look like she really want me, bro. Every black man's gonna fall for that. Because imagine a regular black man, 9-to-5 guy, and you get a average looking white woman, maybe above average looking white woman, that wants you just for your penis. That just only wants you just for your penis. Imagine that. Because most men are masturbating or watching porn. They're watching that. So they're already jacking off themselves. So imagine now you have a white woman. That's taboo. The white woman is taboo. That means you're not supposed to be with a white woman. That is not, this white woman really wants you and wants to have sex with you. Wants to jack you off. Wants to give you oral. She wants to do all these things with you because she thinks you have a bigger penis. And you might have a bigger penis, because most black men do. Hey, most black men do, because black women have a big... Black women are blessed in the backside. So God gave us more power, you know, to do what we had to do in the bedroom. That's why most black men have a larger penis. That's it. Because most black women have a bigger butt. Most white women, smaller butt. Most white men, smaller penis. That's how it works. So now this white woman, because she's been masturbating with this 10-inch, 7-inch dildos, now she wants the real thing. And most white men don't have that, unfortunately. So she's not, oh, what other man might have a bigger penis? Because I have this black dildo, now I need a black penis. So now she goes and find a black man that has a big thing. Guys, excuse me for the language, but I'm trying to be as real with you. So she finds this black man with a big thing, and now it's just lust. It's just a fling. We having sex. And she might fall in love. I don't know. She might like the black man. The black man might like her. But they built that relationship of lust. So that relationship is not really going to last, because they don't really love each other. It's just a feeling. Because once you cut the sex out, then now that's when a real relationship starts. Once there's no sex and you guys actually have to actually make love to each other's minds, actually satisfy each other's minds, and make the woman actually orgasm in her head and not just your penis, and not just your mouth and all that. She actually has to be able to have a conversation with you. That's when the real relationship starts. And that's when the relationship starts breaking down, especially with interracial relationships. It happens with black on black, white on white relationships. Once you remove the sex and you actually have to build a relationship of genuine friendship, the relationship ends. So people are saying that this relationship thing is not a real thing. They're doing it for clout, for money. And to me, I think it is, because there's no way a black man is that's 6 feet tall. Maybe. Because I think the title's saying he's 6 feet. Yeah, he's 6 feet tall. She's 11 feet. And she's 11. I'm saying 11 feet. She's 3'11". She's 3'11". And he's 6 feet. So there's no way a black man that's 6 feet tall. All black women want a 6 feet tall black man. Dark and handsome. That's what they want. So you 6 feet tall. You got a little bit of money. You got a little bit of clout. You could have any black woman in this world. And then you decide not to have any black women in this world. Meaning, I'm saying that, like, not just have them sexually. I mean, be in a relationship with them. You forgo all that and choose a 3'11" midget woman that's white and looks mid. When you could have had any single black woman that looks beautiful at 8 out of 10. Because you 6 feet tall, you got a little bit of money, that's all you need. For most women, that's all you need. You need to be tall, have a little bit of money, and they'll forget everything. A Christian man, that's not the woman you want, because she'll fall for anything. She'll go for anything and she'll fall for anything. So, because there's always going to be a man that's taller than you, a bigger thing than you, and more money than you, okay? So, if that's the only reason why she's liking you in the first place, you know that relationship it's not gonna last well. Okay, so I didn't even show you guys her face. I can't show you because I can't flip the camera, so I'm gonna just have to show you, like, this is them right there. Okay, this is them, so you can see their face. She's 11 feet tall. I'm trying to show you. She's not 11 feet. She's 3 feet. Okay, so I'm gonna try and play a video so you guys can actually see how tall she is. Okay, this I scrolled right to the good place. Okay, we're gonna scroll right there. Right there, we're gonna scroll. Okay. Boom.
Their life.
Okay, yeah, that's a good example.
Yeah. My dad hold me back in.
Okay, yeah, that's a good example right here. This is how tall she is. This is how tall she is. I'm trying to show y'all, okay? Focus. She's right there, and that's the black man right there. That's a 6 feet black man, and that's a 3'11" white woman. Do you think this is genuine love? Because a 6 feet black man should be with a 5'6", 5'8" black woman. That is slim, thick, whatever y'all want to say, in shape. But then he goes for the 3'11" woman. Guys, and there's women in these comments thinking that this is real love. Oh, they might be genuine. Oh, he might have fell in love. He's tired of black women. He fell in love with a white woman. She's genuine. She really loves him. But she loves him, but he doesn't love her. Because she is insecure. She's 3'11". She had to deal with this since a baby. People are looking at her weird, like, why are you 3'11", and everybody's 5'2", 5 to 5'8". Why are you 3'11"? She had to deal with that. That's gonna breed insecurity. It's gonna breed insecurity because you are strange compared to everybody else. The world is gonna judge you. It's gonna judge you. So now she's built that insecurity, and now she doesn't feel like she's a whole woman. And now she's being used as a sex toy, as a fantasy for men to make money off. Basically. And women never gonna see it because women do not have that discernment to understand that a man doesn't really like you, bro, if he's having you on camera, having sex with you, that's for money. A man has to value more than money, because a good woman is more valuable than rubies, gold, diamonds. So if you're tricking or pimping out this girl because for $299 a month, so you could make $100,000 a month maybe, then you don't think this woman is more valuable than diamonds and rubies, because rubies cost more than $100,000 a month, more than 500,000. So you don't value that woman. Woman, you gotta understand, he doesn't value you. There's no man in this world that's comfortable with him having sex with his woman online to make money. There's no woman in her right mind allowing her man to have a threesome, to have sex with other women, when she already doesn't want to be cheated on. If you find your husband cheating on you, or your wife or your boyfriend cheating on you, you get mad. You get mad because you don't want another woman to experience what you guys experience together. So now you're comfortable with him stepping out on you, and you think that's real love? Nah, shorty, that's not real love. That's a lie that you fed yourself. That's a lie from Satan that you fed yourself, because you are insecure and you don't have any strength. You have no backbone because you haven't been saved. You haven't been saved and you worship a man because you want to feel love. But that's not real love. The only time you feel love is from God. And when you feel that love from God, that's when you're able to love a man. Because if you're not submitted to Christ, you can't be submitted to a man. It's not possible. A feminist is not submitted to God. That's why she can't submit to a man, a godly man. People, you gotta open your eyes, man. And some of these comments in here are saying that girl that follow me laughing too, she has a whole adult face. People are saying that she looks like a baby or something like that. He seems kind of sassy. But that's what they're saying. They're saying dude gay. He look a little strange to me, dog. But yeah, keep seeing people say they're OF creators. Yeah, they're sex workers, bro. They two of them are sex workers. They make content. So how can a woman that is comfortable sharing a body online, you know that woman's broken, bro. You know that woman's broken. Because women are so insecure about their bodies. If a woman has let herself go to like be comfortable with sticking a dildo inside of her on camera like this, doing all that, playing with herself, spitting on herself, taking penis, having sex on camera, bro, there's some women in this world that don't even want to have sex with their husband because they feel fat. They don't want to have sex with lights on because they don't feel confident with their bodies. So imagine a woman that, you know, like these porn women don't have the best bodies in this world. They don't have the most pretty face. Most of them are ugly. They're not the cutest girls in this world. Some of them have fupas, tortas. They look like tortas. So if you that confident to have your body online, bro, you lost the plot. That woman has lost her mind. Because to be broken to that extent that you're so confident with your body being exposed, I can't be bare naked like this, bro. Like imagine me bare naked, bro, going outside to a gas station and I'm not on drugs. You gonna like, bro, what the heck? I can't even do that sober minded. If I was on drugs, maybe like Lil Nas X that was just outside in his tidy whities, high of drugs. So what do you think these porn women are on? They're on drugs too. Because your mind, your conscience is gonna be like, why are you naked online having sex? That conscience is not working anymore because they high, they drunk, they're on pills. The man, he don't really care though, because he's so engulfed in lust. That lust is his drug. He's so engulfed in lust that, bruh, he don't care if he's on camera as long as he get his nut. I'm getting paid, I'm getting a nut too, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna show my penis. Like, I don't care. That's what these men are thinking. But these women, to even let themselves go like that, to even be comfortable, Having sex on camera, I never understood it. I never will. Bro, because to me, I'm like, man, that woman has to be really broken to be online, comfortable, selling her body, selling herself. Even though she might be making thousands of dollars, bro, like, that money ain't worth it. It's not worth it. Because you lose your dignity, you lose respect. Because no man is ever going to respect you. No man. There's no man in this world that's ever going to respect a porn star that he's not engulfed in porn. And most men are engulfed in porn. Most men are addicted to porn. So if you're addicted to porn, you don't mind if she's a porn star. You could claim her in public because I'm addicted to this stuff. I get to have sex with a porn star for life? Yay! But we see those marriages, we see those relationships that end up not lasting. Megan Thee Stallion and what's that dude's name? Yeah, wherever that dude's name, I forgot his name. I know he played for the Warriors. Klay Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson, that relationship's not gonna last long. We all know it. Everybody was saying it in the comments when that video clip, whatever, came out of them being together. It's not gonna last forever. Because it's not genuine love. It's just a thrill, it's fantasy, because he's seen her twerking on Instagram every day. Like, let me see what this thing hitting for, bro. Let me see what this black woman hitting for. They be having her butt twerking with feces in there on Instagram. Let me go in there and taste it, man. Let me see what that tastes like. Let me see what that H-Town thing tastes like, bro. Basically, as soon as he's tired of it, he's gonna move on. As soon as he's tired of that spaghetti and catfish, he's gonna be that smelly catfish, man. He's gonna be done. He's gonna be done, and he's gonna move on to another white woman or some other fantasy that he has. So, to me, man, women, please just stop falling for it. Women are always gonna fall for stupidity. It's just, that's how it is. Men fall for it, women fall for it. Cause you have women worshiping these men, celebrities, going to a Chris Brown tour, having Chris Brown spit on them. I don't think Chris Brown did that, but they would like Chris Brown to spit on them. That's what I'm saying. I don't think Chris Brown did that, but they wouldn't be mad if Chris Brown spit on them. They wouldn't be mad, bro. Even if he had herpes or anything like that, they wouldn't be mad. I'm not saying he got that, but I'm saying if he did have it, they wouldn't be mad if he spit in their mouth. And these could be married women, bro. Married women or women in relationships. Comfortable with a guy spitting on them because he's a celebrity, and they like his music, they like his songs, they want to spit in her mouth, bro. Man, I don't know, bro. Like, cause that is kind of discouraging, bro. It's discouraging, especially if you're a Christian man. But it shouldn't be discouraging. It's just like, hey, you seen what you're not supposed to be with. So if you're a Christian man, you seen that, oh, I shouldn't be with that type of woman that's so comfortable with a man spitting in her mouth because he's a celebrity and he makes more money than her husband or her boyfriend. It's more famous and every other woman wants him, so that I'm attracted to him now because every other woman wants that man. That's how women's mind work. If every woman wants that man, that woman wants that man too. That's why when you get in that relationship and a woman sees you're in a relationship and you claiming a woman, or a woman is claiming you, they want you now. But when you were single, they didn't want you because they thought you couldn't get girls. But now you're in a relationship and they see it that, oh man, he might be a good dude, or you might be gonna marry him because she's claiming him in public. That's why. If you never understood that, that's why. Women are followers, okay? Women are followers or men are leaders. And if you're a bad leader as a man, the woman's gonna follow a bad leader. Man, if you're not being led by God, you're gonna lead that woman to damnation, hell. Yeah, but that's it for that video though. But I'll say, man, women just gotta be stopped. They gotta stop deceiving themselves and stop being lied to. Because there's women in the comments saying that that's what real love is. Real love is a 6-foot black man with money and does porn is in love with a 3'11" white woman that does porn. Huh? How? They don't like each other. They in a business relationship. They in a business relationship. People, it's not love. It's a money move. It's a big play. It's an OnlyFans play. That's it.